Hello everyone, this is NatePro23 and this is my first video to comment. English is not my native language, so excuse any mistakes. I'm Greek. And here we are on Mutsuki in Crash Zone map. Mutsuki is a Japanese Tier 4 destroyer. It's quite nice, quite a great ship. It's a torp destroyer, quite fast. Torpedoes load fast and they hit really hard. But it only has two sets of torpedoes, and the guns are not very great, so don't rely on guns shooting other destroyers. Try to avoid them, basically. So here we rush on base B. I know there are two enemy destroyers. Probably there's one heading to B at least. We have a twist and track, so we can see barely where the closest enemy ship is, and right now it's straight forward. We expect something in head, so we have to be a little careful here. In Mutsuki you have to rely on your teammates to shoot down enemy destroyers, or like now I spent some torps where I think the enemy destroyer will be, or the closest ship anyway. And let's hope for the best. Here we detect the first ship, and here we smoke. We can see the smoke of the enemy destroyer. We take down some damage from the airplane, but we don't use our smoke yet, because I think with a couple of maneuvers we can avoid more damage from the aircraft. And we want to continue spotting for our teammates. Here is the enemy destroyer, it's a Clemson. We have a good cover in Mutsuki, so she can't spot us yet. We'll throw a first set of torpedoes on the straight line of the enemy destroyer, but we'll also use another set of torpedoes just behind, because almost it never works in a straight line when we throw torpedoes. And here we take a great hit with a torpedo on the enemy destroyer. It's almost done, and now we can shoot to finish him off. He still can't spot us, we have smoked. Our teammates are spotting for us right now, and the first ship is down. This will be a great game. Kraken Unleashed. And here's the enemy Mutsuki. They can spot us, we can throw more torpedoes. We wide the opening of the torpedoes. So as when he maneuvers, he can and as you can see here, he goes straight onto our torpedoes, and two destroyers down and the battleship down for the enemies. Here we almost get hit, but I told you Mutsuki is a very versatile destroyer. It's great to avoid enemy fire and torpedoes and aircrafts, all that. We managed to cap the base B, and we already have more points than the opponent. The enemy British Orion battleship is heading towards our teammate, our cruiser teammate, as you can see in the minimap. Always use the minimap to have an awareness of what's happening on the map. This is the best strategy to use so as to know where to move and what to do. And of course what you see in front of you. And here we see he's very slow, he's moving in a straight line, so we throw 2 sets of torpedoes and that should be enough. If it doesn't turn out something magical happen, he will be down. And boom! Devastating strike, 3 kills already. 40,000 damage, and we move towards the enemy aircraft, I think. And there's a battleship in front of us with a little health. It's in New York. I think my teammates can take care of it, so don't need to waste torpedoes on that. We'll go straight for the enemy aircraft. Last seen behind that island in front of us, the big island. So we're heading towards there, and we'll be close to cap the sea base, which is just behind the island. Enemy aircraft carriers are quite slow, so he will probably get a surprise attack from us if he's still there. And there it is. It's a Cosmolet, Russian aircraft carrier. It's slow. We're approaching. Still out of range for our torpedoes. I think it's 8 kilometers. The Mutsuki ranged for torpedoes. And it's an enemy cruiser there at Danai. So we don't need to show up. We can throw our torpedoes still unspotted. There it is. 2 sets of torpedoes of 2 should be enough for that slow aircraft carrier. If he doesn't change course, he's dead. Our teammates did a great job sinking another battleship. And our torpedoes are going to sink the enemy aircraft carrier. 4 kills, devastating strike, 2 of them. 60,000 damage already. 7 minutes to go, and this is almost a win. The Danai is coming towards now to us, but we're waiting for the torpedoes to load. No need to rush. Let's see what the enemy wants to do, where he wants to go, and then we can use our second set of torpedoes. And here, as you can see, if he turns, we're going to miss the first set of torpedoes, but the second goes straight onto them. We have smoked, he can't see us, he's dead. Yep. Boom! That's a third devastating strike, man. The Mutsuki is great. Kraken Unleashed, and we're dominating this map. The enemy team is doomed. We're capping another base. We lost a battleship, but that's okay, I guess. We're so much ahead with double scoring points. Almost. And captured. So we go to base A now. It's very close. And as you can see, there's no spotting for the enemy cruiser. It's the only ship left. And now I'm going to speed because we'll never manage to find him. I don't know where he went. I tried to point for my teammates where to go until I cap the base A, but they're moving towards A2. They don't go where I tell them to go because I use twisting tracks to have an idea where the enemy ship is. My teammates don't realize that. They come to me, they don't turn, so we never managed to spot him by the end. I'm speeding this up because there's no point looking for it. But you can see Mutsuki is a great ship, man. It's a destroyer, very good camo. You not spotted easily. It's great to spotting enemy ships and enemy destroyers. But enemy destroyers, if they're gunboats, you can't shoot them very well. You have to depend on your teammates. Don't go too far from your teammates and try to spot the enemy destroyers for them, so as to shoot them down, and then everything will be easier for you in the game as soon as the enemy destroyers are down, and you can do a great job afterwards. And yep, and here you can see we didn't manage to find the enemy ship. It's over, the game is over, we are victorious. Kraken Unleashed, 3000, 1300 XP, almost doubled, more than doubled from the closest teammate. Yep. Mutsuki, great destroyer, Japanese. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Consider to subscribe, like, comment, or anything. Thank you very much, guys. See you.